Your Grace, you come from the Coptic Church, one of the most ancient Christian churches. What significance does the Council of Nicaea and the celebration of the 1700th anniversary in 2025 have for your church?
Yeah, it's very significant for us as Copts because Saint Athanasius the Apostolic, the 20th Pope of Alexandria, was present as a deacon with Pope Alexander at that council, and he played a significant role in the formulation of the Nicene Creed. And at the same time, the main discussion was around the heresy of Arius, and he was a priest in Alexandria. So it was very important for us, and we're very happy that we, in 2025, to celebrate the 1700th anniversary of Nicaea and the significant role that the Church of Alexandria played at that council.
Your Grace, Pope Tawadros II, on behalf of the Coptic Church, has officially invited the World Council of Churches to hold its 6th World Conference on Faith and Order in Egypt in 2025, and this invitation has been accepted. What does it mean for your church to host this meeting?
It's actually very exciting, and I know that His Holiness Pope Tawadros II is very happy when he received this invitation from the General Secretary of the World Council of Churches to host this event in Egypt and by the Coptic Orthodox Church. I think it's very significant having the background that the Coptic Church and the Church of Alexandria played an important role at Nicaea, and then to come to Egypt in 2025 for this 6th World Conference is very significant. It will be very significant for our people. It will have a great impact on them, and to see Christians from all around the world and theologians coming together to discuss this issue of Nicaea and its significance for the Christian church today is going to have a great impact on Egypt and, in fact, on the Christian world.
The World Conference is to commemorate the 1700th anniversary of the Council of Nicaea, the first ecumenical council of the Christian Church. Alexandria and the Pope of Alexandria plays a significant role at the Council of Nicaea. What do you think that the Coptic Orthodox Church can contribute specifically to the World Conference on Faith and Order from this history that you...
Yeah, I think Nicaea, brought 318 bishops together, and they were able to come to a common understanding to crystallize the Christian faith in the creed. And this may help us today to look back at that significant event and to see what we can do as Christians to be closer together, to have more collaboration together, to understand each other better, to have more dialogue, to bring, because the Lord Jesus Christ wants to see this unity as the unity between the Trinity, how to have this unity between all Christian churches. So I think that we hope that the Pope of Alexandria, the Church of Alexandria, can play a significant role at this 6th conference, indeed, to further enhance Christian unity and dialogue between the many Christian denominations that will be there in 2025.
And can you say something about where we will be meeting and what kind of facilities and conditions we'll have for the conference?
Well, I think the delegates that will come will have a wonderful time at this conference. It will be held at the Logos Center near St. Bishoy Monastery, which is one of the ancient monastic sites. There is actually 4 ancient monastic sites near where the conference will be held. It's an area midway between Cairo and Alexandria called Sketis, or modern day Wadi Natrun, which means the Valley of the Salt, because there was a large lake of salt in the area. And this is where many monks, dating back to the 4th and 5th century, came and settled and established great monasteries there. And some of the greatest monastic fathers settled in this area. Amongst them was Saint Macarius the Great, and his many writings and sayings. And this conference will be held at the monastery of Saint Bishoy, who was one of the other great monastics, and then we have 2 other monasteries in the area. But the Logos Center, which is also the residence of Pope Tawadros II, or his retreat there, has been very well established now over the last 5 or 6 years, with very high standard accommodation, with en-suites in every room, air conditioning. There is a large auditorium where the meetings will be held, many breakout rooms, very lush gardens and manicured gardens. The papal library, a large papal library, has been built there with many ancient manuscripts, Coptic and Arabic manuscripts. So there'll be a lot for the delegates to see, and especially to visit this ancient monasteries. It is in a desert setting, but it is like an oasis within the desert. And to learn more about desert spirituality and the fathers and mothers that lived in these deserts, I think will be an ideal site for the World Council of Churches 6th World Conference, and I hope those that will come will have a very unique experience that probably most of them may have not come to Egypt before and may have not visited a Coptic monastery before. And so it will be, I think, a very enriching experience for everyone.
And what do you hope that the delegates will take with them when they return home from the conference?
I think a deeper sense of the history of the Coptic Church, of its deep spirituality that has developed over 2,000 years, especially being in this monastic setting. I hope that this will filter through the whole week of the conference.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.